Hello friends, very good morning. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Talent Traders, and myself Bala here. And welcome you all to my YouTube channel. And if you are new to my channel, kindly subscribe the channel to get more update. In this live session, I'm going to find out some trade opportunities based on our advanced option strategy along with the Google Sheet scanner. So using our Google Sheet, we find out an intraday and even a positional opportunities in stock options mainly. So we find some opportunities yesterday like Adani Port, Canara Bank, in ABB. So all three that was working well and good. So those who are watch and do the trade, so maybe getting some good profit. And today, so we are going to plan for some opportunities. Only a fresh breakout, and so quality and liquid stocks only we should focus. And if you are finding out a trade by using this Google Sheet, that will help us to find such a big opportunities. And if you wish to learn more about my advanced option strategy, so the number is shown on this video. You can WhatsApp the number and you'll be getting more detail about my advanced option strategy course. And anyone who are on this live session, can you please let me know my voice and video clear? So yesterday we are discussing about ABB. So now it is lower. Okay, so if you want to focus for a re-entry, so you can only focus about to that level 201. So after 9:30. Okay, and Adani Port had already given you such a good result, and Canara Bank also it went up to maximum 27 from 19. So that is also giving you such a good result yesterday. And after ABP our entry from 60 points, then it is closed lower, no problem. So we have a lot of opportunities, new opportunities instead of that world one. So we can look for a newer opportunities from the scanner. And Axis Bank, ICICI Prudential, Powergrid, Biocon would be there in the list. And if you find any breakout there, so we can focus those stocks. Okay, so very good morning, Manjit. Very good morning, Manjit. I think you are new to my channel. I welcome you to my channel. Thanks for joining this, Manjit. Thank you. You are old student. I don't remember. Sorry for that. Sorry. So you can ping me on the message. Maybe the YouTube name. I don't remember. Okay. So if you have finished my advanced option strategy last year, very good. Thanks for joining here. Okay, so using our Google Sheet, Aditya Kumar. Thank you for joining, Aditya. So here, I think you first time I've seen my channel. I welcome you to my channel. Thanks for joining here. And if you have any questions or doubts, you can ask me here in the chat box. We'll get your doubts cleared. Okay, these are all the performed stocks which we are removed. Maybe ABB, if you want track, you can track. So G Arul Raj, very good morning, Arul Raj. Thank you for joining here, and thank you so much for joining this live session. Okay, what happened to your? Yeah, you are using a charting, so no problem. So we are creating a charting customized scanner, and also predefined scanners also we can create. So if you have any idea to create any scanner, so we'll support you, and paid service also available. So you can just ping me on my WhatsApp and we will discuss about your query. Sir Arul Raj, I think you are taken Adani port yesterday. You called me. So what happened? Are you booking a profit? Adani Enterprise. I have ONGC 170 at 9 rupees. Your view on just a moment. So we will check about your queries, and the market is started right now. So Nifty again a 70 point. It is more than 20,000 now. So that's a big move on Nifty and all-time high. And today also the positive opening. Such a big change. Okay, so that would be a great one. So Nifty is on the top, 20,120. The most on the topest level, Nifty which is trading. That's good. The overall market is positive. Bank Nifty 190, 200 point. And Maruti is around, so Maruti, it's about a monthly position around 440. Now it is 500, but it is not active. So mostly the stock option will not active within immediate the market open. So it will wait for the adjustment. Once the adjustment is done, it will be settled at the price. If we are looking that Maruti buyer is 445, seller is 538. So stock option always wait to settle that equal price or equilibrium price when it is settled. Okay, so we have to wait, and most of the times the premium will be settled in a few minutes. Okay, so we have to find some opportunities based on our scanner. And today 83 points positive in Nifty and 192 on Bank Nifty. So okay, so you are talking about ONGC. ONGC, what's happening? I think today gap up. I think it's a consolidating at the top level. Maybe that high is around 186 and 180, 81. So in this 5 rupees after it is forming looks like a flag pattern. You're able to see it started and like this. And maybe a breakout or a breakdown which we can focus at the top. Okay, so about to the level of 186 plus and below 181. So meanwhile it is range bound. So you have to aware of that premium decay. That is also be negative point to us. Okay. And but if you are taken a positionally, so you can wait it for. Okay, so is there anything LNT? Is there LNT 2900, 108? And ABB is the previous entry, and LNT 108, 2900. So let me check, and 2900 call option, and such a big move. And from last few days, from 7th September, from 10 rupees, now it is 100 rupees. That's big. And Maruti 483, now finally settled. 483 is the last traded price. Okay. So as per ABB, Ramesh, you are asking about yesterday. Only currently ABB is trading around 170 and 183. There is a huge gap between now. So and also it is not active today. There is no volume on it. So if it is having any good volume and only focus above 201. So that is what our previous breakup. And this one is LNT, that is on the top, and ICICI Bank, ABB, Glenmore, Axis Bank. So we have to wait, and if we get any good breakout opportunity, then only we can go for. So here in this Google sheet, we are following all the F1 list stocks. Okay, so from that list, we will find out manually one or two, and this is a scanner which is telling you. So for example, this monthly position, we got almost 21 stock, 22 stocks, 23, 24, 25 stocks that given you such a big result. Those who are attend to my classes, you know well how we are planning this trade as a hedging or a naked. So these are all the opportunities which is triggered almost 25 stocks. We are not talking about all the 25 stocks. 2 or 3 stocks is good enough in a week, and 3 to 5 stocks is good enough in a month. So we completely been done it. And what about ONGC? ONGC 9 rupees. Still it is positive 175 call option, and still 9.25. So let me check the premium. ONGC 175. As per our positional strategy, there is no volume at all. So that's a reason. But as of now, that real value of that option is near about 9 rupees. No problem. It is trading on the intrinsic value. If the market supports, you will be getting some profit on it. But positional trade, as you need to hold as a positional basis. Okay. So let me go for any new opportunity today on weekly positional. And soon you will be getting some intraday opportunity also with this sheet. I'm telling you last 2 weeks, but soon you will be getting an intraday sheet. Those who are using it may be useful for your intraday breakout opportunities also. So maybe a quick scalping kind of trade which you can plan with this Google sheet. L&T, ICICI Prudential, that is what yesterday entry I thought. I think 27.4, ICICI Bank 33, Glenmark, Axis Bank, ABB, it's 175 right now. I think it started traded. Some volume which is happening around 1000 quantity, 4 lot which is traded. L&T Finance Holding. So that has also be one more a good stock which is from 90 rupees now to 130. Punjab National Bank, I think yesterday I seen that in some list, but the margin and the lot size of that particular stock is huge. 16,000 is the quantity. So if you wish, you can try for that. Okay, so one more scanner which we are discussing about yesterday is to be look at this PA Industries Punjab National Bank also be there in the list, but after 9:30 only we can look at this whether it is closed above. And PNB 69.5 and PA Industries maybe Sun Pharma, Berger Paint, Dixon, and we need to check this after 9:30. Okay, so Punjab National Bank, what is happening on PNB? And this is what a gap up and it is closed lower right now. First candle is a negative one. So maybe Nifty also is in the top level, right? So profit booking also can be expected at any point of the time. If the profit booking happen, so we can expect some correction too. And also the expiry time decay also be in 2 days, right? I think Bank Nifty when it is going to be expired, Bank Nifty tomorrow. Today is the Finance Nifty expiry. And let me check Bank Nifty expiry option index. Bank Nifty tomorrow. Nifty is day after tomorrow, right? So expiry changed. Fin Nifty is today, and Nifty is about Thursday. So we have 4 expiries in 4 consecutive days: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Okay, so expiry, daily expiry. Okay. Okay, ICICI Bank, which is nearing, L&T also be nearing, and Axis Bank, ICICI Prudential, and Canara Bank is about previous day entry. Adani Port already 20% higher. HDFC AMC that is also be higher. We need to check a quality and liquid stocks. This is not working, so we need to check after 9:30. So look at this Astral, Budget Paints, Indian Hotel. Oh, Indian Hotel should be the good one. And 9:30 only, so it is giving you the confirmed result. Before, if you are checking, it may be changing. Astral and Indian Hotel, that should be a good stock. Yeah. 2 consecutive days consolidation. Maybe the chances for this one should be possibly move in the top. So as per our weekly strategy, in hotel into hotel 4:30. It is so far away. 4:30 call option. 24 is our breakout, but that's not currently at our breakout level. It's so far distance. Maybe the stocks you can look at for breakout on Indian hotel. Currently, the hotel is the top, 0.7%. Sun Pharma, Berger Paint. So only after 9:30 that will give you clear confirmation. So last two consecutive days consolidation, and currently it is started positive. So maybe a better chances for Hindu hotel also. That should be a good opportunity in the last stage is around 2000. Yeah, in the hotel. Maybe that positionally possible. Move. L&T also be nearing to that level. So maybe the chances for L&T that should be possible. If you are triggering that, we will be getting opportunities. Let's okay. So L&T is nearing to that entry point 109, 2900 call option. That's also be possible. So we can track that. And Divi's Lab also be there, but 9:20 is the time right now. So only after 9:30, if it breaks, then it should be a better opportunity where we can focus. Okay. I think Divi's Lab now it is moving 3700. 3700 is a call. I think sudden jump. So 170 is our breakout. And let me check the volume. 3700 call option. In 75, volume is good. In the liquidity also be good, but it is already triggered our breakout one. Let me track if it has given you any opportunity, retracement opportunity, then we can go for. Okay. So, and then L&T. L&T is about to 2900. We can add. That is also be on the list. Division slab L&T 103. Maybe about to 103 is the current price, so our breakout is about to 109. If it has given you the breakout only above that level, so we can focus that also. But if is love which triggers before 9:30, so better we wait. And now it is 177. Our breakout level is around 170. It is greater than our entry point. We should wait for it. In 9:30 after we have to check the scanner. We don't need a less than 1%. So now the I think Sinjin. It's also be called Zydus Life Sciences, Dr. Reddy MCX. So that we check Sinjin. Let's I think move. Okay. Zydus Life. That was a good move in daily time frame. The last two consecutive down, and after 3 days down. So now it is showing you some positive. Zydus. Should be the stake price 640. Yeah, 15 rupees. 1800 is the lot size. Maybe the chances we possibly move higher. The volume also be good, and looks like a inside out on a daily time frame. Let me check this. So now devices came to that level. So only it is reached that level, so we can find for a retracement opportunity. This Zydus is in the top on the list. Gin, Zydus, Sun Pharma. So I think pharma stocks, which is in the top in the group. Sun Pharma, Zydus Life, Dr. Reddy, Arrow Pharma. So I think some pharma stocks are performing well today. So let me check whether the pharma stocks is performing well. Okay, so let me wait. What's going to be happen? And Devis, it's not given you the opportunity, and maybe LNT, so that can give you some better opportunity for a trade. So 100 rupees in the premium, and what should be the premium? That says of LNT 300. So currently 105. The breakout is should be only above. I think Lupin, which is on the top. Lupin which came to 100 percentage right now. So let me check whether Lupin is the first time trigger. And before that, this one is looking good. LNT and Lupin 1130. Yeah, nearing to that. So we should wait. Triggers, then we can go. LNT 105 and this one Lupin. So let's check the Lupin 1130. I think it's giving you opportunity. So Lupin 11, sorry. So currently 54 and the lot size is 850. Okay. Higher lot size, higher the premium. But it's a huge lot and the premium is high. Simply wait for a new opportunity. Maybe better LNT is about 109. That should be a fresh breakout. Manappuram also be there in the list. L&T Finance Holding, Manappuram, Lupin, ICICI Bank and Glenmark. This L&T Housing Finance, sorry, L&T Finance, 130, so 6.4, maybe liquidity issue. No opportunity, but even the overall market is in the top, and you should wait. And this one looks good. And what is that? Lupin 53. It is showing the 56. We check Lupin. Yeah, 56.25 on Lupin. So currently that was our entry point. So Lupin maybe a positional one, but lot size something around 850. And L&T nearing to that. So maybe if it is triggers, then we can go for. L&T is above, only above 109. Lupin is high risky one, so that's why I don't want to focus that one, because up and down, and the lot size is big, and the premium also be very high. Better to focus some other stocks. Well, it started with positive, now almost 30 points lower, and from the day high we have seen almost 60 points lower on Nifty. So that may be a profit booking at the highest level. That is also be possible. So better careful about while taking a trade. So these are all the stocks which we are looking for an opportunity. I think India Housing Finance also be there in the list. Sometimes it is not liquid. I build. You can see such a big movement and immediately it reversed back. Yeah, Divi's Lab again came to that same level, but it is not a fresh breakout. It is a breakout which is happened after 9:30. Sorry, before 9:30. So better we can wait and retracement about to that level. So if we any, we can focus. L&T is going to be break 109. So if it is breaks, then we can go for. As of now, it has not broken that level. So what we are expecting for L&T. So once it is breaks, then we can go. If currently nearing to that breakout L&T. Maybe in intraday scalping, such a thing which we can. Yeah, I think now L&T is triggered 109. So currently trading 110. 12, 15. This is what our breakout. And now it is 12, 13, 14. Something like moving higher. some of the stock which is going to be book the profits. Okay, so this is the looking how this happened. And nothing that is LNT is exactly at our entry point as a positional trade which we can focus on a weekly basis, and that should be an opportunity which we are going to focus in LNT housing finance. Sorry, LNT 2900 around 109. That should be the breakout which is happening currently trading around 108.3. Maybe the chances for moving upside should be possible. Let me track and let me wait. NFT now it is like corrected from the top, so that is the reason it is technical gap up, and that's why we are aware of that to profit booking. Something is happening, and now the gap is going to be filled and 20,006 is the lower level. Is there any other opportunities? Can you able to find out what's happening? Some of the stock which is in the top, they are moving down. So because the highest level, some correction or profit booking, something at the top. But LND is the one opportunity which we are going to plan for today. So from 109 now it is trading near about 111. Okay, that's okay. And this is what a Nifty scenario in Bank Nifty. That's also the technical gap up and started with negative. So let me wait whether it's going to be keying down from the top. Lewis law. So that's the reason we always telling you. So after 9:30 fresh breakout, you can focus. It is earlier breakout before 9:30. Now it is happening that reversal. Trend reversal which is happening. One stock which LNT it's moving as per our expected. It's slightly moving higher. If you have any questions and doubt, also you can just ping me here in the chat box, and we'll discuss about your questions and doubts. And then you bought on the same price, but it has already given you such a big opportunity and big movement which seen on the same and don't want to re-enter. It has already moved our target. Okay, so we have to wait for it. Opening something. Think it's about a huge down. Top level consolidating. So last 2 days higher, now it is lower and almost 98. IBOL is always not a liquid one. So while before taking any trades, so you need to confirm whether it is liquid or not. Now Divis Lab is trading around 159, so less than our entry point. Now if it has given you any breakout opportunity above to our level, so we can focus or we should wait for it. ICICI Bank, it's coming to the top. Top one. ICICI Bank, till it's nearing, but if it is triggers, you can go for better ICICI Bank. And, but overall banking today started with technical gap up. My expectation on this bank nifty may be closing by negative also be possible today. So that you should check this. Mostly if any stock which open technical gap up, so there is a chances for down. STFC or AMC also be a yesterday's entry. So from 115 it went up to 140 plus. Very quick move that I find yesterday in STFC AMC that works well. And Canara Bank also looks good. And Divis now 148. It is moving lower. So now 170. If it is triggered, then we can plan for that. Lupin also you can see. That is the why we are ignoring that Lupin. So 56 now it is trading around 43. So lot size is big, 850, sorry, 850. Now it is trading somewhere around 10 to more than 10 points. So more than 8 plus my negative. So mostly when the market is started with very positive at the opening side, so this kind of rejection should be possible. So that is the reason we are waiting for after 9:30. So we are planning for a trade opportunity. Sure. I think gradually the Nifty is losing its positive values. And now it is 23 points compared to the previous day high. And this one opened like as a doji or a spinning top at the first candle. Or a shooting star as the first candle. So now it is moving lower. On the top level, it is consolidating. In Nifty now earns just 10 points. Bank Nifty just about 30 points. Maybe that gap up opening is a trend reversal working. The highest level of the day. Huge drop on national aluminum. I think metals are moving lower. Nifty turns negative around 12 points, and Bank Nifty also turns 58 points down. So that's the reason. So technical gap up. So we are not going to focus. Okay, so that's the thing is working on Nifty also. Look at this. The gap is already filled, and even it's continuing on the downside. So maybe the profit booking that is happening at the top level. Something is going wrong. Yeah, open by gap up, and everything is started moving lower. Hope if you have any questions and doubt, you can just ping me here in the chat box. Was 100 points. Bank Nifty down from the opening. And everything is down. Nifty is around 60 points. It's a fast moving. Something is happening. Profit booking at the top because all time high, right? Something is happening on profit booking at the top level. So everything is going down. So sudden up and down, something is up. Okay, better to stay and watch the market. So if you are having positions, keep your stop loss and don't panic. Something is going on. Because that we find earlier, if the market opens positive, that was a key. So LNT also now it is lower from our entry, and even ICICI Bank is nearing, but even if it is triggers, that was lower. In whatever the trade, Adani Port and Canara Bank that triggers yesterday, now it is lower. I think in the put side, Lara's Lab or REC, you can see REC it was a perfect, highly performed stock, but now it is showing you the put side trigger. Maybe that was a very big drop. REC, what's happening on the top level? Yeah, you can see after the top and looks like a technical gap, and today is the big drop. Okay, that may be the reason. Hope you understood. So how the system is works. And most of the stock was hitting the lower because overall market is turns negative from positive. So Nifty is started with almost 60, 70 point positive. Now it is 45 points negative. So that will give you such a big change after the positive opening. L&T is the only entry which we find out around 109. Now it is trading near about 103. So we have to wait for it. I think faster move. Daily time frame shows such a big drop, 5%. $74. This also initially started with positive, now it turns negative. Maybe if any chances to recover from this lower level, that should be possible, and chances for recovering from that bottom also. I think fast recovery, 50 from 74 to 20, 40, something speedy. We have to wait for it. If you are holding any positions, you should wait and don't panic. Slightly recovering both, chances for moving. Recovering to lower level. Is there any camera? It is trading less than S4. huge rejection. This level should be possible, and LNT is slightly recovering back. And this time you can see this one DB slab after making the low of 180. Now it is moving towards the top, and if this time if it is breaks our breakout point, then we can go for an opportunity. BEL in the put side, Lara slab, but market is overall positive, and today it started with gap up and moving lower. Better to wait for it, so don't want to go for a downtrend, but overall market is positive move only. So if any chances which we get it, and that should be an opportunity. It's a sudden move that can be expected due to some profit booking and other factors. A huge down, suddenly recovered back. Look at this as a clear trend on a 5 minutes time frame. You can see from it started above R4 and then gradually come to S4. Now taken a S4 support again. It can be possible to 2300. So that's why. So it has taken a support. It's not broken the S4 on Camarilla. So maybe the chances it can be reversed back also be possible. So that's why if you are having holding position, so we can simply wait for it and don't want to change over. Up and down, so high volatile in market right now at the top level. The highest level market is up and down moving on. So better to stay wait if you are holding any position. You don't want to go for quick opportunities or quick entries. Better highly volatile time, so stay away. If you have any questions and doubts, you just ping me here in the chat box. And any other okay, only one opportunity which we find out in this scenario. So Bank Nifty after 100 points down, now it has recovered, and Nifty also recovered from the low. So 19,970, now it is 20,030. So 50 points recovered from the low, and that from the top it corrected huge, and now it is recovered. So a lot of things is happening today, and up and downs. I hope you are watching the live market. Sudden changes, up and downs, up and downs. Nifty taken as a support and now slightly recovered. Maybe the chance is 20,000. 15 on the spot. Spot is trading below 20,000. LNT came to nearby our cost price 106. That's good. Maybe if the possible positive move continues, then Nifty may be possible to close that also. But what I am expecting, Nifty and Bank Nifty will turn negative. So from previous close already shown more than 100 points now. So now it has taken a S4 support on Nifty. Bank Nifty doesn't take an S4 support. Now it is slightly change over. The chances to move more than this level 45,600. So better only one opportunity which we find out, that was the Adani put on the cost price, that is yesterday's move, and Axis Bank is nearing to that entry. So if you wish, you can try. Axis is around 980 39. Yeah, that was a gradually move 39. Yeah, that is given you entry, and if you wish, yeah, R4 also 40. So maybe the chances for breakout should be possible. And Nifty spot recovered and turn into positive. Whatever the position in the call side, that can be recovered very quickly. That is the thing which is happening and going on. Okay, so let me wait. Yeah, that one is triggered, and that's also going to be break the day R4, daily R4 on particular stock, Axis Bank 980 call option. And finally, that one comes to our cost price. This is about LNT. Better to wait for that. So maybe getting good opportunities on LNT too. And if you are not like that video still, please hit your like button on our videos. And any other questions and doubt also, just ping me here in the chat box. So one more maybe a new opportunity which we can look at for. And this one the report. Canara Bank again, and the cost price Axis Bank is our entry point, LNT nearby our entry. So today, as of our logic, we found out Axis Bank and LNT. That should be the two opportunities. And ICICI Bank is nearing that. Maybe Triggers and TBH Lab, Glenmark, Looping. That one is already given you the fast breakout, and also the same like that, it is moving lower. In Canara Bank and the cost price yesterday, anyone who missed, maybe now another opportunity to get at a lower level. That should be another possibilities on this particular stock. Maybe some options which you are taken, so that maybe due to that sudden move and it may lower, but right now, so this one having such a good opportunity, it's turned to again green. Possible the recovery, because now Nifty and Bank Nifty turns positive, 27 points. So if you are looking for that recovery, and here it started from S3, and Nifty is about I just what I'm expecting that level is going to exactly happen this support and 20,035. Maybe possibly the stocks are going to move above to the level. So better to wait for it. So such a good opportunity. And if you want to learn my positional option strategy, that is advanced option strategy, and you can take a one-to-one classes and recording classes also available on my website. And if you want to download my Android app, you can download from the link which I shared in the chat box, and there also you can access our course content. So if you have any other further clarification and doubts and question, you just directly ping me on my WhatsApp number which shown on this video. Thank you for today's session. And we find LNT, so maybe LNT and Axis Bank, so we have to wait for it. So we'll be getting as a positional trade opportunities. Thank you for watching. And if any doubts and questions also, you just comment in the comment box after this live end. And thank you so much. And thank you for watching this live session. And thanks for being with me. Thanks to all those who are watching this live session. Don't forget to hit your like button on this video. Thank you so much. I'm going to wind up the session now. So we'll meet you tomorrow live session. Thank you.